All right, well, let's also talk about Medtronic this morning here. They beat estimates on the top and bottom line, reflecting strong performances in the cardiovascular and neuroscience portfolios as the medical device company tightens its full-year EPS guidance for fiscal 2023. Shares, they're moving higher by about 1.5% this morning. We mentioned some of those key highlights. They've also increased their fiscal year 2023 organic revenue growth outlook as well as their earnings growth outlook, too.
Yeah, and they're talking about this being a transition year because of inflation. So that's something that investors have to continue as well. When the shares are not doing a heck of a lot, they're up about 1.2%, perhaps because of that framing as it being a transition time. We're looking for any kind of updates from them on supply chain issues because they have, since they make stuff, they've had issues with semiconductors and plastics, things like that. And the company's surgical innovations unit, which makes tools for surgery, saw revenue fall 6% to about $1.43 billion. So that's something to focus on as well.
Yeah, they're taking a look at each of the segments there. And medical surgical was actually one of the ones that I was looking into here. Overall decreased there by about 7%. So that's where that surgical innovations that you were mentioning falls underneath of. But kind of looking at the organic basis and where this company can continue to grow out its portfolio, I think for the different levels of consolidation that we've seen, especially within the healthcare or health tech industry, Medtronic, I think there could be within this broader industry that they're operating within, even more of that consolidation that comes forward over the course of this year. It's just a matter of how much they're able to hold on to their own existing market share as you do see some of that consolidation continue to come into the fray on the equipment front.
Yeah, and it looks like they did okay in China, even or they beat estimates in various segments despite COVID coming back in China, which affects other types of procedures that people get done, right? So that's something to watch as well, the continued business there.
Absolutely.